sports. It's in the game.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, body now, Sam.
24 hours, cut the check. Bye, bye, bye. Foreign trips. Bye, bye, bye. OG. Lot of tech. Don't lie, lie, lie.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, while I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cuz jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Moda Center in downtown Portland, Oregon. Tonight, it's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Houston Rockets. The Blazers secure the opening tip, and we're underway in Portland. To Lillard. Here comes the screen. Lillard. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Lillard. His first effort off the mark. Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
Nope. First one does not go. Missed the second one as well. C.J. McCollum. Can't connect to Ken Bazemore. Lillard. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That's me.
Nothing going here on that drive. To McCollum. Nurkic. To Lillard. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Harden into the front court. Down by 1. Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lillard against Westbrook. Beyond the arc for 3. He was all over him. Westbrook across the timeline. Leads 1. Knocked loose. It's Portland ball. Lillard to Ken Bazemore. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Westbrook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Blazers have it. And abuses the rim with the big finish.
That transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Gordon with it. They're down 3. Knocked loose. Sets him up. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Westbrook into the front court. 5-point game. Capella to Harden. Tucker to Westbrook. You've got to get that one to go.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Westbrook with it. Down 5. Harden guarded by McCollum. To Westbrook. Shot clock winding down. It's Westbrook. Wide open look, won't go.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Russell Westbrook with the rock. To Harden from long range. Not done yet. Hassan Whiteside pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Lillard, Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Mike D'Antoni will use the timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Number 25, Austin Rivers.
Westbrook to P.J. Tucker.
Number 7, Skull on BCA.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
And finishes strong.
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Lillard, rebounded by Capella. Russell Westbrook against the Lehigh product. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
McCollum matched up with Rivers. Here's a chance from long range. And Tucker with the rebound. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Iman Shumpert has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Misses the first. Missed the second as well. McCollum into the front court. The score 12-8. And he knocks it down.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
And now Houston has the basketball. Rivers sizing up the all-star Lillard. It goes down.
It seems like yesterday I was rapping with this kid during the NBA pre-draft workout. He looked scrawny. Nobody knew if he could really make it. But the arrow continues to point straight up for Dame Lillard. Another terrific season. A first-time All-NBA first-team player. Tied for 4th in the league in scoring last year. This kid is no doubt about it. Dame time.
To Rivers.
Screen come on your left.
Trying to cash in. Gets a look. Can't hit. "17-footer at the buzzer." Final shot of the period. Almost. It would have counted, but no good. Time's run out here in the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Now it's Harden controlling the offense to P.J. Tucker. Zach Collins knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Gerald Green. Can't miss those. Throws it up. A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. Harden. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Harden in possession. Down 11. Tucker defended by Lillard. To Gerald Green.
Come on your right. Come on your right.
For 3. Missed it. Hood. To Lillard. Count the bucket for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Subbing in for the Portland Trail Blazers,
Russell Westbrook matched up with Lillard. Knocked loose. Blazers come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Here comes the screen. Lillard. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
It's Russ at the controls to Capella. Driving right to the basket. Short jumper won't fall.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys down big. Iman Shumpert matched up with Tolliver.
No help, no help.
Rockets with 4 to shoot.
Watch back cut, watch back cut.
lets it fly from beyond the arc. And it's Nurkic there for the board. Lillard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Westbrook across the timeline. Down a bundle. Yusuf Nurkic able to recover with the block. Portland's got it. Lillard. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Yusuf Nurkic with a piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Whoa, what a finish. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 13, James Harden.
Harden up against the Weber State product. Knocked loose. To the rim. Flushes down the slam. Jay, that's a strong connection.
And it's always about the play before the play. Look how the eyesight was able to connect between two players. We call that an eyesight contract, because when you have a contract that's signed, sealed, and then delivered like that, that's how great plays are made.
It's Rockets ball. Probing the defense. Harden. Has a look. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time. Lillard tosses. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Turns and slams it down.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Hassan Whiteside snatching it out of the air.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
It's Harden. Brings the ball up. To Capella. Hassan Whiteside swats it. That's his third block this evening. McCollum.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Knocks down the first. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. McCollum with the basketball. His guys hold a commanding lead. Nice pass to get things going.
And a lot of folks last year, including myself, were surprised that Dame was named first-team All-NBA ahead of Russell Westbrook. Look, I love Dame's game, but come on, man. Russ averaged a triple-double for the second season in a row. Stop it.
Oh, good offense beating good defense.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Lillard against Clint Capella. And he throws it down. Big finish for Hassan Whiteside.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Lock up.
Westbrook. Hassan Whiteside rejects it. Fourth this contest. Harden defended by McCollum. 4-3. And James Harden knocks it down from 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Lillard against the former MVP. to Ken Bazemore. Lillard. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Can't connect on the first free throw. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Trailblazers have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Portland Trailblazers. The Rockets may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. At this point, it's all about pride and mental toughness. A comeback is not impossible, but it's also not likely. These are the guys getting buckets for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Blocks.
The Portland Trailblazers have been making the kind of defensive impact that can affect the team mentally. After a lot of those blocks, you'll start to see guys more hesitant and second-guessing shot opportunities.
Player of the half.
Damian Lillard has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome. Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
It's James Harden once again. Knocked loose. Blazers have it.
Maybe pace it right here. They got a big lead at home.
A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Hassan Whiteside trying to cash in on the three-point play. Not the best career mark, 62%. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. It's in the hands of James Harden. Knocked loose. Blazers come away with it. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Kent Bazemore at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. 71% for his career. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Harden with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Westbrook. Here comes the screen. Russell Westbrook sizing up Nurkic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Clint Capella trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He struggled so far. Lillard guarded by Russell Westbrook. Ball's tied up. We'll get a jump ball. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession. Trailblazers with the basketball. Has a chance. Shot by Nurkic, but it won't fall.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Lillard. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Gordon with it. He'll run the offense. Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Blazers have it. Ah, the monster stuff.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Hey, this is my man right here. Y'all get yours. I got ball.
Westbrook. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Eric Gordon finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting after winning the previous year. But what's even more astonishing is watching his development at his time in Houston. In New Orleans, often it looked like he was lost. But there's no doubt about it. In H-Town last year, he found a second life.
To P.J. Tucker. Here comes the screen. Gordon, defended by Yusuf Nurkic. Short jumper off the mark. To McCollum. Lobs it up. And the reward is going to the line.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Russell Westbrook at the line for 2 shots. A career 81% free throw shooter. First one, counted. And gets both to drop at the line. Trailblazers take over. Lillard picked up by Westbrook. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
First try, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Westbrook with the basketball. His guys down big. Hassan Whiteside sends it away. Ooh, 5 now. Lillard against Tucker. Nurkic rocking the rim.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Russell Westbrook, defended by Lillard. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Why not? Russell Westbrook is the only guy stopping Russell Westbrook. And when he decides to put his head down and go to the rim, he's going to the rim. It's that easy.
Houston with the basketball. Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. To Westbrook. Trying to cash in. Shot by Westbrook won't go. Nice touch around the basket with the tip. Lillard, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Gordon with it. Down a bundle. It's Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Now the Blazers will use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now.
Serving in for Portland, number 43, Anthony Tolliver.
Lillard matched up with Gerald Green. Oh, bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. No good. Lillard to Whiteside.
I got ball. That's me.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Westbrook into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to play in this third quarter. Down to Fareed. Hassan Whiteside with the block. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kent Bazemore at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Add one more to his total.
Hold on. Here comes the screen.
Blazers come away with it. Screen coming. Pass to the rim. Now a steal as the Rockets have it. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Screen coming. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way with the Blazers in a comfortable spot. It's the Blazers with the basketball as we start the fourth quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Rockets have the ball. Westbrook to Harden. Screen coming. Harden sizing up Collins. Not that time. Lillard looking for his man. Around the perimeter. Going to launch beyond the arc. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
To P.J. Tucker. Fareed. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell Westbrook matched up with Lillard. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Harden has it up the floor. You can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
Entering the game for the Rockets, number 15, Clint Capella.
Harden. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Another shot stays out. Gets it in the left corner. Rises for the slam. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Westbrook to Fareed. Here comes the screen. The drive right to the basket. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Now 4 for 9.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Gordon guarded by Nurkic. Harden to Westbrook. Driving right to the basket. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
And he missed the free throw. cruises inside for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Rockets in control of the basketball. Oh, they call the foul.
A simple touch foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 3.
Russell Westbrook, defended by Lillard. Fires the 3, and that's rebounded by Portland. Lillard, there's the toss. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Screen coming.
Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Team foul number 4. Portland Trailblazers are at the limit.
Westbrook
In the game for the Houston
lets it fly
Rockets.
from long range. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Lillard. And scores.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Portland has the ball. Lillard sets him up around the perimeter. Probing the defense. Lillard matched up with Harden. Beyond the arc for 3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Westbrook with it. Looking to make something happen. Knocked loose. Blazers have it.
Let's just let the clock run out. We got to get out of here. I got a dinner.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
And you always feel like the words vision and unselfishness go together. They work cohesively as a unit. When you have a guy that has both, that sets the tone for how your team is going to play.
Russ at the controls. Blazers come away with it.
I tried to work the clock here, but you have to take care of the ball in this possession.
McCollum. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Westbrook from long range. And the rebound taken in by the Trailblazers. C.J. McCollum, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Oh, he can't connect. To McCollum. Throws it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Houston takes over. Harden to Fareed. Here comes the screen. Gordon in a matchup with Collins. Oh, bad pass there. Blazers have it. Whiteside to Lillard. Jumper's good.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Harden matched up with Tolliver. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Shot clock to 4 for Houston. Shot clock violation. James Harden now 3 for 9.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
I got him. Here we go.
Lillard, Harden's on him. Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Trailblazers who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
With the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Trailblazers won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Portland Trailblazers. The Rockets lost this game long before the final buzzer. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
Damian Lillard gets rewarded for the way he provided his teammates with plenty of easy baskets. His assist total is certainly indicative of his clever playmaking.
Who was cold?
This isn't the segment you want to be in, of course, but even the best players find their way into this part of the show. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill.